We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Colorado Rockies. The Cubbies aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Humberto Pulido will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Leading off tonight for the
Digging
Cubs,
in now, Andres Pereiro. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Into the corner and slicing foul.
First pitch, 640.
Now here it comes. 1-1. Boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Standing in now, Juan Pierre. And that misses, ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average of .314. No home runs as of yet, and 44 RBIs. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
batting third, the catcher, Harvey Sanchez.
Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. At the plate, Harvey Sanchez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Fastball called for strike 2.
Play ball. He stays.
Pierre leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cabrera is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter. John Baez took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. From the stretch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Ready on 0-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
2-2. Here it is. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. And the relay throw is right by him at third base.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded. But the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
So now to the plate, Malcolm Henley into center field, line drive base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Into the box, Johnny Bench, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike.
Play ball. He's safe.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Fastball well outside. 2 out here and a runner at second. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Wow, he's looking awfully shaky to start this game, guys. That's 3 hits and a walk, and there's no doubt that he's fighting himself right now. See if he can get this train back on the rails here.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rodriguez is going to have room out there as he puts this away. In now for Colorado, Marshall Cabrera, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1 and 2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Kerry Chow comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Batting third.
Stepping
The
in,
first
Michael
baseman.
Tolia. He comes into this one hoping for a late season push toward moving up near the top of that RBI leaderboard. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. 2 balls and a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Fouled off.
Timeout.
Payoff pitch one more time. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting
So
fourth.
striding in,
The
Omar
left fielder.
Rodriguez. And as you can see, he has been
Rodriguez.
slumping offensively. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Colorado. They're down 2-0. Now at the plate, Juan Alanis,
Leading off
as
the
he'll
top,
get his first opportunity in this
baseman.
one.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. The pitcher, Joel Silva, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Terrero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw it where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Stepping in now, Juan Pierre, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Now batting. Catcher.
Standing in, Harvey Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Second and third, 2 away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Cubs strand. At the plate, Josh Young, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey Jr. moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Rockies. He comes into this one hoping for a late season push toward moving up near the top of that RBI leaderboard.
Man, Dero, this guy's been white hot over the last week, driving in plenty of runs, so he's doing everything he can right now, but he can't control what the guys ahead of him are doing, unfortunately.
Yeah, and they've been swinging the bats, and they've been getting on base in front of him, Dan. He has to continue at this pace if he wants to win this RBI title.
Got him.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the bleachers, and gone.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
Batting 8.
In now, Roger Velasquez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hendley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run, this is now a 1-run game. We'll go now to the top of the third. Cubs lead it 2-1.
Back now in Denver, home of the Rockies, who have certainly treated their fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. Not only do they come into the day with one of the best ERAs in the league, but they're also among the best teams at not allowing home runs, something they take a lot of pride in. Talking with members of the pitching staff earlier, several of them mentioned how limiting home runs really makes things difficult on the opposition, especially in today's game, where teams don't try to manufacture runs as much anymore. As one of them said, if teams are going to get the best of us, they're going to have to really rack up the hits, and we don't make that easy. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. John Baez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
No, inside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the center fielder, Malcolm Henley.
At the plate now, Malcolm Henley, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here it comes, 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Throw over to first. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A curveball hit right back at him. One there, on to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, third baseman.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Johnny Bench. No balls and 1 strike. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here. And when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies. They lead it 2-1. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Humberto Pulido. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pierre is under it to make the catch. There's 1 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Striding in once again, Marshall Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
And there's ball 2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. All even now, 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go
Up next
their
for
way on
Colorado,
close pitches, but
the first
not this
baseman,
time. I think that was
Michael.
actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Number 4.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. The pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Griffey. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Chow is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joel Silva. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. On its way is pitch number 75. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Digging in, Josh Young. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
1-1.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Brian Rockies is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Henry.
So coming to the plate, Henry Cervantes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Slow roller left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 2-3 go the Rockies. Through 4, we're deadlocked at 2
Leading off
apiece.
for the Cubs, the shortstop,
Andres Terrero is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The left fielder.
In now, Juan Pierre. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Swing, and he pops him up. Young into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in once again, John Baez. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0 home. He's taken strike 1.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hit back toward the mound. Throw won't get him.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his third knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his third knock of the game, that's awesome.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early in the inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
Stepping in, Johnny Bench. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
The 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Velasquez is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Roger Velasquez.
The second baseman, Roger.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Velasquez, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pierre moving for it, still ranging back into the bleachers and out of here.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder, Marshall.
Into the box, Marshall Cabrera. And a ball 1-0. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Popped him up. Baez over to his right. 2 down. Into the box now Michael Tolia. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Strike called, now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Line drive to center field. Henley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jeff Mullins takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Griffey. Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the knees, strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Juan Alanis. And the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. The 1-0 home.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Three and 0 now. He loses him on ball 4. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joel Silva. Raul Gomez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Raul Gomez.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Enters play here at 279. 35 homers and 88 runs batted in. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Inside, ball 1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andres Carrero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Now the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready now, Juan Pierre. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on this Saturday night. Zach Greinke is into the ball game as part of that double switch as he'll take over on the mound and in the 2 spot in the lineup. Raul Gomez will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Omar Rodriguez. A ball and no strikes.
Rodriguez.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Up next,
riding into the box, Josh Young. He went down on strikes last time up. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Fouled away.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Shortstop
Brian Rockies is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Griffey Jr. is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Henry Cervantes will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Right there for strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
This catcher has an elite arm. baseball, when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The set and the 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Rockies strand 1. They're up 3-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. The next Cub up, Harvey Sanchez, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Chow, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, John Baez. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Hit down the line at first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And that will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Akira Takahashi will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Akira Takahashi.
Maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Liner toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The third baseman, number 5.
At the plate, Johnny Bench. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-1 home.
The count is 1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Don't want to forget about it. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Akira Takahashi will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing
now at the plate, Roger Velasquez.
17.
He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Into the box now, C.J. Abrams. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder.
Digging in, Marshall Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Inside and low, 2-1. Called strike 2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. 3.
Your
Derek
attention, please.
Weir He's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 22.
Ready to begin the 8th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rodriguez is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Juan Alanis. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And it's fouled away. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. At the plate, Raul Gomez. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Oh, that's kicked out.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rodriguez is going to have room out there as he puts this. Stepping up now, Kerry Chow. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
The center fielder, Kerry.
And that's in there for a strike.
0-1.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Alex Reyes is on now out of the bullpen as he'll make his 70th appearance so far this year.
Alex Reyes.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 4.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Omar Rodriguez. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And it remains a... Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Luis Oviedo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Guerrero Jr.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, 1 out, down 1 in the ninth. He's got to find a way, any way, to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
Derek Hadley will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 67, Derek Hadley.
Set and the pitch. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Popped him up. Cervantes has a play. 2 down. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, John Baez. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bounced up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And that ties the ball game in the top of the ninth.
The bat.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And you wonder if he's trying to get in his head out there as he steps out for a 3rd time now. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. And he'll step out for a 4th time here. And now be careful, because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in safely. And now someone's going to need to take charge down there. This is getting ridiculous. Another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. To the plate now, Akira Takahashi, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Here's a look over to first. And he'll get back in safely. And another throw over. Runner back safely. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. And again a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And yet another throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. The Rockies looking to send their fans home happy. The bottom of the 9th inning is coming up. Raleigh Fingers will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Derek Hadley will stay in the ball game as the new shortstop. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Josh Young. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Alvaro Velasco is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping into the box, Henry Cervantes. He got called out on strikes his last time through. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So in now for Chicago, Johnny Bench. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Johnny Bench.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Chow is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting.
Down to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fouled away. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Lifted in the air to center. Chow is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Juan Alanis.
Alanis.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. At the plate, Raul Gomez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Comes set, the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So a 2-run shot to left center as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Johan Navarro is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 33, Johan.
Adley Rutschman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Number
here.
76, Adley Rutschman.
Lays off 1-0. Comes into play here at 273. 7 homers and 21 driven in. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no. Cole Hamels takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Stepping up to the plate, Roger Velasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Roger Velasquez.
And now pitch on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
C.J. Abrams is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Bench takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting. Right
so the
fielder.
lineup flips over, and digging in, Marshall Cabrera.
Cabrera.
He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
The batter, the center fielder.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Julius Nagel takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Into the box, Kerry Chow as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Chicago Cubs host road win number 40 on the year. Raleigh Fingers claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight, and as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.